I have been waiting for the day where the snow has been melted enough that I can actually get out and roller skate. I think today might be the day. So we're taking morning mindfulness out onto the court rather than walking in the woods. Fingers crossed. Good morning. It's a little sunny, but guys, it is 37 degrees out here and it literally feels like summertime. I'm out at a local elementary school and I'm gonna roller skate today. I'm so excited. I've literally been daydreaming about this every single day. Okay, let's do it. There's a little bit of ice, so I'm gonna be trying to avoid that. But ooh, it is icy, huh? Just be going in circles, I guess. I don't even know when I decided I wanted to learn to roller skate. I always knew how to rollerblade because we did that when we were younger. But when I was a freshman in college, I just had it in my head that I needed roller skates. So my brother got me them for Christmas, and I've literally never been happier since. It's my favorite thing to do in the spring and summer. And now I guess the winter, if the courts are open. I usually go down to the tennis courts because they're a little smoother than just regular pavement. But because of the snow, they're covered in snow because they're obviously not plowing the tennis courts because no one's out here playing. Even though they could, because it is so fucking warm out here. I'm so excited. So I started roller skating, and I feel as though this is something that I thought about when I stopped playing sports, is how to move my body. And this is one way that I can be mindful about making sure I move my body, but do it in a way that's fun for me. Because going to the gym and lifting weights is not really what I consider fun. It is for some people, but it really is not for me. This is a great way to move my legs, move my body. I can usually move a little bit faster when I have less ice and a bigger area. But any way that I'm able to do this, I'm okay with. Maybe I'll just go a little slow. Whoa. I need to learn how to go backwards so I can look at you while I skate. There's too much ice. Hold on. Whoa. There's a lot of salt and sand everywhere, too. Okay. Should I go this way instead? Turn up my circle. Whoa. I was thinking we've been talking about ways to start our morning with less technology. But I think it's equally as important to end your day the way you'd like. Yesterday I was kind of stressed at work and just with all the things that I had to get done. But I woke up in the morning and I read my book. I had a little bit of a stressful day, but then I came home and I ended the day how I wanted to. I got to relax and watch a show, and then I went upstairs and I chilled in bed, read a little. Being able to start and end your day gives you a little bit more control over how your day goes. You can't really control what's going to happen at work, but being able to control the start and end of your day, I think is pretty important. You see me? Ooh, picking up speed. The sun is warm and it's over, ooh, that's ice. It's over 32 degrees out. So I'm thinking, by the time I get from Ireland, all of these basketball courts are going to be totally no ice. Perfect for roller skating, I hope. I slipped on some black ice just driving over here. I'm really working Barry. He doesn't know where to go because I'm just going in circles. I'm going pretty slow, though, for him. I've been thinking a lot about dating recently. I haven't dated in a while, but I know other people that are. I've already talked to my friends about this. But I need you to be mindful about the fact that there are 7 billion people in the world. Heartbreak is god-awful. However, sometimes it needs to happen in order for you to grow. And I just need you to know that because there's 7 billion people in the world, I do not want you going back to your ex. I mean, I guess unless they really didn't do anything too horrible, but there's a reason you're exes, and I think you should stay that way. I try to help the best I can when my friends are going through it, but really in breakups, they just have to do what they have to do. You can't leave until you're ready, but I can sure tell you my input that I don't really think your ex is the one. What do I know? What do I know? Today, well, this week really, I'm being mindful about getting out in the sun now that it's finally here. It sucks because the warmest parts of the day are like when I'm in the middle of my work day. But this morning, I'm out here and it's really, really nice out, honestly. I'm only in a sweatshirt and leggings. All the other times I've done morning mindfulness, I've been wearing snowsuit, so this is pretty awesome. The other thing I'm being mindful about this week is getting enough sleep. I leave for Ireland this week, and so I want to make sure, whoa, guys, that's ice. I want to make sure that although I'm going to be tired when I get there anyways, just because of the time change, that I'm not setting myself up for failure by staying up late and getting up way too early. Finding that balance. Also, the other thing I'm being mindful about, I don't know if anyone's told you recently, but it's dry as fuck out here. You need to be putting on cuticle oil. My hands be looking crusty as fuck all the time. So after you get out of the shower, put that shit on. You'll be looking like you just got a manicure. I'm telling you. It's a game changer. It's so dry this time of year. Oh, guys. I really, really am grateful that I'm out here. Oh my god. Harry does not know what to do. I can only imagine what this video is going to look like. However, I'm going to be a little selfish and say, I wish there was no ice so I could really go fast, because this is not really awesome skating. But it's okay. Can you even see me, Barry? Whoop. Pause. There's a few other things that I was thinking about being mindful about per se, but just like thinking about in general. I believe in karma, and so a lot of the times I will get a little worked up if I react a certain way, not how I wanted to, or I just do something that I regret. I wish I did differently. This is my message to you, to give yourself a little grace. If you believe in karma, that's okay. I do too. But I also think that karma knows your intentions. So if you're intentionally being mean, karma's going to come and bite you in the ass. Whoa. If you just happen to say something that probably you reacted a little bit wrong, I think you're going to be okay. There's some pretty bad people in the world who are still living. So I'd say every human makes mistakes. It's okay. Give yourself some grace. The other thing I found, which I've always kind of known this, talking with my parents, talking with my friends, talking with my cousins, it's easier to talk about stuff when you're moving. Sometimes sitting down and having a hard conversation where you're like dead staring at each other feels like impossible. So a lot of the times it was easy for my parents and I to talk in the car because one person's eyes are on the road, like you don't have to be dead staring at each other. Or like when we're hiking, like we're in front and behind each other. It's like there's no pressure to look at each other and you're able to just kind of share how you're feeling. So if you feel like you need to have a tough conversation with somebody this week, try to make it where you're walking through the office. You don't have to sit down and make it so formal. Or ask your friend on a walk. Whoa! Oh my god, guys. I don't know about this anymore. I don't want to break my legs. Okay, well, I'm going to try to skate around a little bit. But this is my morning mindfulness for the day. The camera is probably all over the place, but this is your reminder to get some sunshine, fuel your body, have hard conversations, but do it in a way that feels comfortable for you. Don't date your ex again. It's not worth it. I pinky swear. And get some sleep. Okay. See you next Sunday.